My chat. This is my G and
GY.
tuning in into Road Running Radio for episode 5. Welcome back, y'all. If y'all missed any other episodes, y'all can go to our YouTube channel. I hope y'all enjoyed our previous episodes. If not, we got more for y'all to come. So let's get right into it. First thing I like to talk about is our decor. One thing I think we could upgrade is this poster.
I agree. I
think it should be a whole lot bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? I think we should
more
add
colorful.
More colorful. We need something that
being
make
so
it
bland in here.
right.
We gotta make it like
pop.
Yeah, we gotta stop making it so bland in here.
Right.
We
Like
gotta
this odd, this odd community. You see what I'm saying? We
gotta be more
it,
colorful.
Right.
Like, because nobody wants to see this dark background.
Right. We need something that's make it pop. You know what I'm saying? So,
Road Runner colors, you know?
Yeah, I know. So, okay, we are back again for week 5 of RSPN. As a reminder, this is where you can find all the information you need about games and sports events, as well as a sports recap, player of the week, and sometimes, just sometimes, a coach's interview.
First thing I would like to say, though, is that the football team played really hard against our toughest opponent yet, the Alcoa Tornadoes.
All
right. We play hard. We had good work ethic. We try hard. We tried to win. We didn't. How do you think we played, Mike?
We gave a great attitude. We never gave up. We always played to the final whistle. So yeah. First thing I like to. This week the football team will be traveling to Pigeon Forge to take on the Pigeon Forge Tigers, and that game will be at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
You don't want to miss it. Also, we are starting a girls flag football team. So you are interested in that. Tryouts are September the 24th and September the 25th. So don't miss it. Not miss it.
The girls soccer team will travel to Greenback to take on Greenback at 5 p.m. on the 26th of September. At 6 p.m. I meant. Sorry, my bad.
I got you. Also, the girls will have senior night on September the 26th against none other than Pigeon Forge. That is also at 6, so you don't want to miss that either. You don't want to miss it.
The volleyball team has 3 games this week. The first game is September 24th against Fulton. It will be at home. The following day, September 25th, is against the West Rebels. And on the 26th of September, they will travel to Northview to take on the Northview Cougars at 6 o'clock.
All of these, just a friendly reminder there, all of these games that were just listed will be at 6 p.m., so you don't want to miss those.
And welcome to G White segment, where I will be telling you everything about the football games that have happened in college football. First off, Alabama, Mike, beat Wisconsin 42-10, and Tennessee beat Kent State 71-0. Texas is currently number 1 in national football college. And Alabama's head coach is currently undefeated. What do you think about that, Mike?
0 losses, so
you think Alabama
gotta win.
Alabama's going all the way this season, Mike?
Might be.
Definitely. Go Bama.
So, moving forward from that, the ticket pricing is the same: 10 for football, 8 for volleyball, and 6 for soccer. If you need any additional information, go to MaxPreps. That is spelled MaxPreps.com, baby. .com, and that will be placed down below in the comments for you to go look at. This is all we have for RSPN this week, and we are out. Coming back around to Bluey Tune, this is where we will have all our Billboard Top 100 songs of the week. Remember, this section, we will play 5 songs between each section of the podcast. Remember, this is a guessing game between me and you. I did good last week, D. I ain't gonna lie, I did good. Y'all heard my singing. I got some feedback from that. They wanted me to keep singing, so let's see what happens this week. So, yeah, let's go into our first song. 3, 2, 1, go.
If you're living like you got nothing to lose, there's a spot for you beside me on this stool. Come kick it with the loose.
And that was Loser by Post Malone and Jelly Roll in the country genre.
Don't worry, if you didn't guess that, we got more to come for you. Now we are moving on to Road Runner Spotlights. Remember, Road Runner Spotlights will feature a teacher or a staff member who deserves a round of applause. And this week's teacher is
Miss Simmerly.
What's your name?
Kantara Simmerly, or
Miss Simmerly.
How long have you been working at AE?
This is my third year at Austin East.
What school did you graduate from?
I graduated with my bachelor's from the University of Tennessee and my master's, and I'm working on my doctorate all at the University of Tennessee.
What is your degree in?
My bachelor's is in English, my master's is in educational leadership, and my doctorate that I'm working on is in educational leadership.
What's your favorite out of school activity?
Right now, just chilling at the house.
Why do you love AE?
Because I love the kids and the staff, and everyone here feels like a community and like a family.
I love Miss Simmerly. She's a great lady. She's just a great person. She will take care of you if you need anything. So yeah.
it
Also,
was
Gracie,
her-
did you know this is her last week before
Mike.
maternity leave?
Yep,
So,
maternity leave.
Many blessings to Miss Simmerly. So
We'll
yeah,
miss
many
you, Miss
blessings.
Simmerly.
We will miss you, Miss Simmerly.
Mhm.
Take care.
All right, and this week we have a special throwback song.
Special baby.
Here's the first one. Do you remember it? Let's go.
It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy.
And that was Running Up a Hill by Kate Bush. And that was released August 5th of 1985 in the genres art, pop, and rock, baby.
All
Running
right.
Up a Hill. Did you guess that? I don't think you did.
And welcome to our next segment, Rodeo of the Week. It is a similar part to our last podcast. This section will feature a student of the week, and that is Vinay Brown.
Vinay Brown.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Vinay,
What's your grade?
a junior,
What's your favorite class?
dance.
What is your career path?
I'm going into law and working with the Air Force.
What motivates you?
My family and wanting better for myself.
What's your favorite hobby?
I like to dance and paint.
What is your favorite in-school activity?
Dancing.
What is your favorite out-of-school activity?
Dancing and watching Netflix.
Remember, shout out Vinay Brown in the hallway. Give her a congratulations, a high five. Whatever you want to do, just make sure she feels some Austin East love, baby. Shout out to her.
And before
Vinay.
we transition from the present into the past, here's another song to guess. Let's go. Right, and that was Swing My Way by KP and Envy.
Swing
Or
my way.
Envy.
Released October the 27th of 1998, baby. Shout out to my 98 babies. Keep going. Don't forget, we got more songs for you to come, so just keep
Welcome
going.
to our next segment, Proud Panthers Past. It's history time.
Mhm.
All right, we had another interview with Mr. Bragg with 2Gs.
2Gs, baby.
Mm-hmm. And
Two
this time
Gs.
we asked him questions about the history of our band.
Right.
What's your name?
My name is Norman Bragg.
Can you tell me anything you know about the band?
I can tell you a capsulated history of the band because this takes a lot to talk about because it's two bands merged into one. By the fact that I lived on Tarleton Avenue down there in my high school days, I went to East High School initially. I always wanted to go to Austin, and Austin was where Vine Middle is now, and Vine Junior was across the street. The pedigree of Austin East Band is a combination of those two bands. Mr. Cleophas Fulton was the band director at Austin, and Mr. David Blake was the director of bands at East High School. And both bands always had a history of playing some standard music and R&B or even jazz. I'm gonna fast forward after that a little bit right there because we don't have that much time. But as Austin East became its own entity, even though the roots were in two schools, it became its own entity. Mr. Fulton became the band director here at Austin East, and he was a graduate of South Carolina State University, which is an HBCU in South Carolina. And they began to take on the style of HBCU bands. Mr. Fulton did a tremendous job of doing that, because I think that gets a little complicated, because you have to be able to play, you got to be able to do dance steps during halftime show while you're playing. The lineage and heritage of Austin East Band is one of the student body then and all the way to now can always be proud of. So I think I told the last group, AE was always at one stretch of time involved in the TSU homecoming parade. And then they went to the band competition that was immediately after the parade was over. And they finished well. They were in there, they hung tough with all of the bigger HBCU style bands. So it's just been a thing. There's a drop off now in people wanting to be in the band because one, they took band out of most elementary schools. That seems like they have, because I don't hear anything about them having bands. And that was where Austin East Band got good, is they started in elementary, they got better in junior high, and they got even better once they came to Austin East. And they won numerous band competitions. So it's just a lot goes into it, and this, my hope is that somehow we can come up with a way to get young people started in music in elementary school and all the way through middle school and on up to the high school. AE has had band members go to TSU, they've had them go to Alabama State, they have had, in most recent, we have had one go to Jackson State. So, there are good band members that come through here, but we don't have the numbers that are interested in it. And it's strange because as African Americans, we are musical people. If you look at our roots in Africa, the drum beats, they all meant something. And then they always danced, and they always had other kind of harmonicas and stuff like that. So we have a root of musical excellence, and we just have to see if we can't dig it up and bring it back up across the board. It's not just in Knoxville, just people don't have the interest, I guess, in music. So
again, we will be posting a full interview along with the last week interview on our page, the Road Runner Podcast, baby. So if you have any other history facts you would like to share, anything all like that, just let us know down below. We'll get that to you. Yeah, we have another throwback song this week. Let's see if we can guess it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't.
And that was Today Was a Good Day by Ice Cube.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God, baby.
I don't know, but today seems kind of odd. No barking from the dog, no smog. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog.
I got my
grub on,
I
but
had to
didn't
dig
dig
out.
out.
Yeah. Anyway, we got some more songs for y'all on the way. So yeah.
Anyway, how was your day, Mike?
Man,
How's
my
your
day was
going?
pretty good. How was your day?
It's going pretty good. I can't complain.
I can't complain.
It's beautiful outside. Jesus gave me a new day on this earth. Heck yeah, it's a great day, Mike.
Great day. We are back for week 5 of Trendsetters. As a reminder, this segment of the show is where you'll be able to find brief overviews of some big news headlines. What you got for me today, Grace?
All right, Sean Diddy Combs, or the Diddler,
The Diddler.
is expected Wednesday afternoon to appeal a federal judge's decision to hold the Diddler and music mogul without bail after he pleaded not guilty in federal court to charges of racketeering, conspiracy, ST, and transportation to engage in bad charges.
Tuesday. Don't forget the Tuesday.
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 On Tuesday.
Until the court appearance in front of U.S. District Court Judge Andrew Carter at 3:30 p.m., the Diddler will be held by himself in a special housing unit in the Metro Detention Center in Brooklyn. According to law enforcement, Carter is expected to preside over Diddy's case until the end of it. Okay, I got it. And this week, we're going to dive into a situation with Tyler and how some people saying she really doesn't like American culture. In her music, some people feel as though she comes off as rude and stuck up, Grayson. And a lot of people are not a fan of her music, man. Me personally, I don't think she comes off that way. But, people have their own opinions,
When it comes to the VMAs, though, people are all over the place, and people did not like her attitude and the way she was acting in the VMAs.
Right.
They didn't like the way she acted during her acceptance speech, and there was some disagreement about how she walked on stage and handled the award. Something she could use some improvement on how she communicates.
I agree. I think communication and your body language is a very important part about how you are as a person, how people perceive you, especially in the music entertainment business. So, Tyler.
All right. If
Come on, baby.
If you have any other stories you want us to cover, please comment them down below. Let us know. We'll definitely go through the comments and try to get to it.
The last song we have for this. Here's the last song we have for you this week, and here it is.
And that was Smells Like Teenage Spirit by Nirvana, released August 27, 1991.
And the genre was alt and hard rock, if you didn't know.
R.I.P. Kurt Cobain.
And that is all the tunes we have for this week. Did you guess any of these songs? I'm like 1 for 5. Besides that Ice Cube song, man, y'all got me beat. So yeah, that's it for Blue Tune this week. That's so it.
Welcome back to the clubs part of our episode today.
And not the ones that DJers swear they don't DJ yet. Anyways.
Some DJers swear they don't DJ yet. Anyway, you can find information here about the various clubs and after-school meetings and tutoring offered at AE. There's still plenty of time to join clubs so make sure you get on top of that. Ms. Davis has started tutoring in the cafeteria. You can find her there on Wednesdays during her lunch period if you need help with homework. I know from personal experience she is a great tutor.
Definitely.
She is very helpful when it comes to math.
Agreed. If you want to join the crochet club, go to Miss Fearley's library. Go to the library where you can talk to Miss Fearley for more information on that. Smart Institute has started. So you could get your application from the counselor's office to join. ACT Prep will happen Monday through Thursdays from 4 to 5. Dance and nutrition classes will happen Monday and Wednesday from 4 to 5:15. Robotics will be held Monday and Tuesday from 4 to 6. And mock trial will be held on Wednesday from 4 to 5:30. Also, most clubs will meet in the cafeteria before going to said specific location. So if you really don't know where to go, just go to the cafeteria and they will tell you. If you want to know any information, there will be posters, and you could talk to Miss Emerson for any said information. Also, those posters will be around the school in the hallways for that said information.
Speaking of tests, the pre-ACT will be held on October 15th for 9th through 11th graders, and seniors will take the real one. For sophomores and juniors who signed up, the PSAT will be held on October 29th, also on a Tuesday. More information on times and locations will be available in the coming weeks. Girls flag football tryouts will be held on September 24th and 25th from 4:30 to 6 in the football stadium. You must have a physical to be able to come, and you can find Coach Snoop for more information.
Follow Coach Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to join HOSA, the joining fee is still $14. They're still accepting new members until October 1st. Remember that. They have started selling snacks again, but the only way you can get those snacks is through online payments. That's the only thing they're accepting through the GiveBacks platform. No cash is accepted. Absolutely not. You can see Nurse G for more information. Color Wars is coming up on the hill. This year, freshmen are wearing orange, sophomores are wearing green, juniors are wearing pink, and seniors are wearing blue, baby. We big blue, man. We big blue. Big blue. Big blue. Color Wars will be October the 2nd, and the ability to sign up for games will be available soon. Actually, if you didn't know, they're available today because we should have all got the QR code because my teacher did. She let us do it, the little things and whatnot. So if you didn't, it's definitely
held up
coming
on the hill this year.
Held up on the hill this year. Hopefully,
Last year it was held in the gym. You remember that?
Yeah.
All right. Join Trio. They will pay many different fees for you, including AP tests and college applications. Go to Trio office now for a form to sign up. This will help you a lot. The band is looking for new members, so if you play an instrument and want to join, you can see Miss B in the band room for more information. The 3rd annual poster contest has started again. This year's theme is Peace Without Limits. You have until November 22nd to submit an 18-inch by 12-inch poster following the theme. If you need help with your college essays or even just essays for one of your classes, you can get it from the UT Judith Anderson Herbert Writing Center.
Correct.
There are posters in the hallway, or you can go to the counseling office or Miss Fearley for more information.
Freshmen, are you interested or pursuing the Exit 65 pathway? See Miss Holt in Project Grad for how you can sign up for the Summer Institute. Sophomores who attended the Summer Institute last summer and juniors, both with a 3.0 GPA or higher, can sign up for the UT grad experience. Again, see Miss Holt in room 202 for more information. For Homecoming Spirit Week, scan this QR code that will be linked down below in the comments to vote for themes. To vote what the themes will be this year. Make sure you fill it out by Monday, September the 23rd. See, that's the QR code I was talking about. That's the QR code I was talking about. We got a little surprise for y'all, and we will be adding a new segment to the show called Billboard Hot List, aka BT Hot List. This is really a new segment to the podcast along with Bluey Tunes, so they'll kind of be coinciding with each other. This is where we will showcase all the top 5 most popular songs from every week from Billboard Top 100. So, hey, I'm really excited for that. Also, here's the QR code. If you didn't have it, my wonderful partner G White is showing y'all, and there's the QR code if you need it.
We want to know what you want. QR code.
So, shout out to Mira for making all the Bluey Tunes graphics. This show would not be the same without her. So, shout out to Mira. We love you. You go, girl.
Anyways, Mike, hey buddy, yeah.
G-White, how you doing?
I got a question for you.
All right.
Did you hear about the walnuts at the cashew party?
I didn't.
It was nuts.
And I'm about to go nuts with these lame jokes. God. There's always a lame joke. It's always a lame joke.
It was funny, admit it, Mike.
No.
It was a little funny.
I'm over it.
Nah, it was a little
it's
funny.
Blasphemy.
How's it blasphemy?
It's blasphemy.
It's funny, though.
It's blasphemy.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just like to first say shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to Big Mr. P. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Angela. Shout out to my boy JoJo. And shout out again to Jamira. And Maishi. Shout out to Maishi. I forgot to shout out everybody in the beginning, so I'm going to shout them out at the end. Also, if you didn't know, go to our Twitter, Austin East High School. Go to our obvious YouTube channel, the Road Runner Podcast. Go to our Instagram, which is Austin East High School. Make sure you follow that. And go to our Facebook, which is the AE Connection of Austin East Magnet High. So definitely do that. Also, if you didn't know, we are trying to get to a goal of 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So definitely hit that like button, hit that noti button,
Yup.
and hit that subscribe button. That'll help us out. And yeah, that's all we got for this
And
week.
that's it for
This
today.
week, that's
Mike
it.
G and G White out. God bless.
Maishi!
QR code. QR code.
Moving on to trendsetters. As a reminder, this segment of the show is where you can find any overviews of anything big, any big news related overviews. So like this is where you come to get that. I know I just messed that up.
Hold on. I just see what he put. He said, oh my gosh, he said Sean Diddy called fucking Diddler.
Nah, you better say that.
Okay, come on.
Hold on.
So you want to start that over or no?
Okay, it started over.
Here we go. As a reminder, this segment of the show, you will be able to find brief.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny. Did he put that?
Put the diddler.
I'm gonna say the diddler too.
Okay, come on, bro. Come on.